Okay, so hello everyone. I'm Wei, and this is Ken. We organize our kids together. Can you come into the camera?
Okay.
Okay, cool. So today we're talking about how we did all the video recording and live streaming for RK during this COVID season. A lot of the meetups are going online, so we hope this will help some of the meetups that are trying to do this. So first, we want to start with what problems we're dealing with here. So actually, half a year ago, we were doing the video recording for Arcade, and we kind of stopped doing that. So what's the take there?
Yeah. So previously, like half a year ago, we were actually doing we were actually doing recording, pre-recording of the speakers and their slides. And then after that, after the event, we would then post-process it by using some video editing software and then putting all of them together. So we realized that this was actually taking too much time. And then after that, Kawai over here met some amazing people, and things changed.
Oh, actually, the amazing people are engineers as we. We'll put a link in the end of this video. They actually taught us a basic setup, and we modify a little bit to suit our needs. So what we are doing now is learning from Engineer SG. We're recording everything live, and we're combining everything together. So what are our sources of input exactly?
So we have many different kinds of video, like for example this video that you're actually looking at us, as well as the slides on the right side, and as well as the speaker slide, the presenter slide, the presenter's face as well, and many other different things. So
and also the audios.
Yeah, and the audio as well. So what we actually the software that we're actually using, it is able to help us combine all the inputs together as well as switch them up. Because like say if the speaker is coding in like the first half, we want to show more of their code, what's on their screen and less of their face. But as he moves on to his next part where he starts explaining things on a slide, we want to show his face more and less of the slides.
We'll do a demo now that will show you what we're talking about now. Okay, so this will be our setup.
It is a very simple setup. We have 3 items. You have the MacBook. Hopefully you are using a laptop. You don't have to follow exactly what our setup is, but you can take it as a guideline. So we have a MacBook that's running Catalina, and as well as a webcam. So we have 2 webcams here. One is if you're using a MacBook, it comes with a MacBook laptop, a laptop webcam. As well, we're also using an external webcam that help us to record the speaker. We also use an external mic, which is a Snowball Ice, and I think we really like that. We avoided using the laptop's mic because what we're actually not hearing now is the MacBook is actually screaming pretty loudly right now. So if we were to actually use the laptop's internal mic, we will actually record that fan and then have a very low constant drone sound throughout your whole video. So we had to avoid the external mic.
So for software side, we're using a software called OBS Studio. We'll put up a link to there. And we're using YouTube live streaming. It kind of works really well for us because first it has a built-in support. Would that be a built-in support? Yeah, it has a built-in support for OBS.
Yeah.
We just put up a key. There's a link here. Oh, you should not go away from it. Okay, here's a link that you can learn how to set up your YouTube with OBS streaming. And then with YouTube live streaming, the live chat is something we realized we really like because people are watching the event live and they're chatting with each other. So it's really fun. And we're using Zoom for remote speakers, and as well as sometimes we're also using Zoom to connect speaker slides. And then there's another software called iShowU. I'll tell you what this is in a bit. It involves audio. So let's do the demo.
Yeah.
Let's go into the demo. So, okay.
So as you can see, the webcam actually, we're using the webcam. So this is our scene change.
See that again? And come back. Okay, cool. Let's start with the demo. Hey, okay.
So the first scene that we have is to have a banner.
It's not centered.
Okay, so let me.
Yeah, you can adjust your scene like that. So we nearly always start with a banner scene, and then we'll go to the host webcam. It looks like this. So now you're only seeing Ken there. Can I do
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hi. Okay. So then I think we can use the speaker in the room to demo what we need to do to set it up.
Yeah. So what do we need to set this up?
So this is an empty scene now. What we want to do is first maybe let's bring the logo back. Okay. Because we want people to see who we are. And then for speaker in the room, we need the speaker's audio, video. So that will be video capture.
Oops. Wrong button.
Video capture is the second to last. Right. And we would use a webcam.
So
Should be this webcam. No, this is a laptop webcam. But Ken's laptop is now not connected with the external webcam, so we'll just show you with this now. And then we also need, say the speaker wants to present something. So we'll also need a presentation. So it will be a window capture. And then it will be what the speaker wants to. So it will normally be a browser or something. Yeah.
okay, well,
And then
this
you
way
might
too
need
big.
to adjust the size a little bit. The good thing is after you're done with this, you can save it's not that you save this, but it will be cached here. Or you can play around with this and see how you want to arrange all of these. And you can have a few different scenes. For example, you can have a larger video for a Q&A session. Maybe you can combine the host video as well as the speaker's video to have everyone in the screen. Okay, let's go back to our site. Okay, so how do we adapt remote speakers? This is a bit complex.
So the problem with OBS is that when you try and take, so OBS is pretty good at taking in video capture. So as you can see just now, we can select the different video sources. So just now we selected the Safari browser, which was showing the Wikipedia page. So for Zoom, we can do it for the speaker's video. Where we can select, using the same way to select Zoom as our window capture. However, for audio, there is a problem because OBS is unable to select Zoom's audio source. So this brings us to iShowU. So iShowU is a software that you can install on your Mac that brings in, that pipes the Zoom's output and then change it to audio input, so that you can select it on OBS. So this would solve our problem of not being able to capture Zoom's audio from using OBS.
It sounds a bit abstract to me, but it's a bit hard to demo. Maybe we'll post some screenshot of this configuration. Right, so that concludes everything for our setup for now. So if you have any questions, you can always ping us on Twitter. We're really knowledgeable on Twitter thanks to character limit. So if you wonder who we are actually a fun and friendly podium based in Singapore, and we share about what we learn as a React developer. If you find our YouTube video helpful, this is our YouTube channel link. You see there's a trashy URL here. So to help us get rid of this, you can subscribe. We're only missing 24 more subscribers. Yeah. Then we're also gratefully supported by Shopee, where we work at, and Engineer SG, who does all the video recording for meetups in Singapore, and now they're also supporting live streaming meetups. Okay, so that would be all. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you somewhere in our upcoming live streaming sessions.
Yeah.
Alright, bye.